and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Chelsea against France. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kondogbia looking for options. Musa Sissoko. Evra. He's away! Zuma. Ivanovic, aimed long and direct. Hazard, he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Zuma. It's Diego Costa. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out, and he's through on goal. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? France suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Sissoko. Passes it through. Now it's Hazard. Deftly done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. Ivanovic. Pumps it upfield. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Hazard. Again the flag's up. Evra. Pogba. Griezmann. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Musa Sissoko with the ball through. Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud! France are back on level terms. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Thrust towards the front line. Cesc Fabregas tries a through ball. Overhit and out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Willian. Moussa Sissoko. Cesc Fabregas. Pogba. Evra. Ivanovic. Willian. Evra is fouled. Jeffrey Kondogbia hoists it high. Costa gets it. He scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. Cesc Fabregas with a real chance here. Fabregas! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try it.
There's the end of the first half. So off we go once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Koscielny. Sanya. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chance to shoot. Piliqueta. It's come loose. Now the pass. He's made certain that won't get through. Sanya. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And he has been fouled there. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great ball, now the shot. No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Moussa Sissoko simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital. But they're back on level terms.
Well played, he saw that coming. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Costa. France to make a change here. Looks like a good ball through. Neat exchange. Griezmann crosses. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Sissoko. It's Pogba! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Oscar. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Dinks one in. Pogba and shoots! It's broken loose. Sure that won't get through. Matuidi. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the left it goes. It's a good-looking cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Diego Costa. Aspilicueta. Matuidi passes it through. Matuidi! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Diego Costa. Pedro. Ivanovic. And it's Giroud. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Hazard goes long. Well weighted. Sanya. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's played him through. And Sissoko! And he gobbles up the chance. And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Costa. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Griezmann. Varane looks to slip it through. Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud! They are running riot! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France totally rampant here. Moussa Sissoko looks to dink one in. It's Griezmann! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is France against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Valbuena, Matuidi, Tremulina, well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Matuidi looks to thread it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. Raphael Varane. Giroud. France got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Sanya. The side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Valbuena. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's broken through. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi. And it's Giroud. Raphael Varane cuts it out. Quarter of an hour played.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
It's a good-looking cross. Goal! France! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. Moussa Sissoko. Evra floats one over. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Moussa Sissoko. Evra, deftly done. Evra needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Matuidi. Matuidi passes it through. Sanya. Valbuena. Griezmann. Now the pass. Sanya tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Another piece of really good defending. Koscielny. Matuidi. Pogba. Fine defending there. And it's Valbuena. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi. Koscielny demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Evra gets it into the middle. Pogba. It's Matuidi! Great effort, but no way through. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pogba. Griezmann with the ball through. Griezmann. Another piece of really good defending. Matuidi goes for the cross. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Koscielny. Sanya. Valbuena. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sanya. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Giroud. Giroud with a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do. And there's the end of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to force his way through. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That is special! Olivier Giroud! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Done very well to intervene. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Now it's Valbuena, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Valbuena! That's a half-decent try.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Tremulina. Get a throw in. And it's Griezmann. Now the pass. France haven't made a substitution yet. It's come loose. Now it's Griezmann. Sissoko. Now it's Giroud. Big chance. Pogba. He's tried one. He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Sissoko. Giroud. Chalet. And it's Valbuena. Looks to slip it through. Aim forward. Giroud. Dinks one in. Good interception. Chalet. Valbuena. Griezmann passes it through. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Giroud versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
4 in the game, he is the man. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Moussa Sissoko. Valbuena. Ball is over the line. Giroud. Griezmann, looks like a good ball through. Moussa Sissoko, Giroud, chip through, shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Moussa Sissoko showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Loose, who's getting there? Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sanya. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Valbuena. 4 added minutes on the board. Griezmann floats one over. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Chalet. Valbuena. Now it's Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And the referee brings it to a close. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.